Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back. It's Cargo94. We're gonna try Stanley Parable
All of
again,
his co-workers were gone.
but I
What
want
could
to
it
try
mean?
the other ending, just
Stanley
by going
decided to
straight
go to the
forward and
meeting.
seeing what
Perhaps
he
he had
says.
simply missed a memo.
But yeah, after that video, I did try leaving it for a while and
When
nothing
Stanley
changed,
came to
so
a
I
set of
think that
two
was it.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know if I broke the game or what.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Settings are so... there we go. The clicking, it's so satisfying. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Like,
Stepping into his manager's
I
office,
thought that was the ending.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Nope,
Shocked,
nobody here.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
His
What
cameras,
dark
though.
secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret.
There was a piano in the office.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway. Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Well, might try if it does reset. It's trying the other way again, but not pressing the switch.
Now, when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
This?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yeah, this is...
What horrible secret did this place hold?
Is this like the Truman
Stanley
Show?
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Hey, is that my desk?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
It's like Squid
Stanley's
Games.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
No,
Never.
I'm the boss.
It was unthinkable.
I am the captain now.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Is this offline?
Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I'm the savior.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I think so.
Yes. He had won.
We can go outside.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do.
How big is this building? Let's see.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Eventually.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Hey, we made it.
A feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Touching grass. There we go. That's the achievement. Oh, we complete the game properly now. Oh, thank you all so much for watching. And again, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.